Hi, my name is Daniel and I have a master's in information security. I work as an assistant professor and my main focus area is cybersecurity and information security. I do also teach other topics such as mobile app development or, for example, network theory. Alright, so today we're going to talk about some important questions in the industry that I hear a lot in regards to security. I will explain what the question is and I will answer the question in the end with either overrated or underrated, right? Today we're going to talk about three different questions, and the first one is going to be about cloud security. So, first of all, let's talk about cloud security. What is that? Cloud security is something that you cannot avoid anymore. Back in the days, just like let's say 20 years ago, everyone were talking about how they hosted stuff online. They had a server online. They put things on their FTP server. You have a website online where you host things from, right? Everyone did their own configurations on their web servers. However, these days, people rent servers online. But we want more than that. We want an interface where you can configure stuff. And that is where it becomes cloud stuff. Cloud is basically not just one service anymore. It can be a multiple array of services combined in a certain way that you need to solve whatever task you're trying to solve, right? So, cloud security is basically all the things together online on someone else's servers. So they need to have the security up to date. Do you trust that? That is the first question. It's a very difficult, complex topic. So you have to say like, okay, should I pick the easy, ongoing, cheap cloud solution service? Or should I pick something like Amazon or Asia, or Digital Ocean, or whatever they call these days? Well, I want to let you decide that because you need to do the research whether they have the security measurement in place that you need in order to be or feel secure about your own stuff, because they are not obligated to make sure that your configurations on your hired part on their cloud systems is secure. That is you. So, cloud security, highly underrated. It should be focused on a lot more these days. There are so many insecurities. Alright, so let's talk about the third question, which is going to be social engineering risks. Yeah, social engineering risks is something that I want to say very little about. It's definitely a thing, that people can say, I'm going to impersonate to be someone and try and get in the building. But I don't really see that as a main risk focus area, at least not where I am from in Denmark. I'm not saying that it's not a risk somewhere in the world, but to my general understanding of how things are combined, how things are being done in Denmark, and to the actual, do people do it? I don't really see it. I don't really hear about it. And the security professionals that I do talk to also do not hear about it. However, I'm not saying that it's not there. But let's take a social engineering and twist it. Social engineering and phishing emails do have something in common, because in a phishing email, or just an email, you are saying I am, or this email is from somewhere that you maybe trust, so please click my link in it and interact with whatever you're getting from that link. Okay, so that is also social engineering, so that is actually pretty big, phishing emails. So I want to say that normal social engineering, as in stuff like tailgating, or you're gonna call someone, it's there, but we are very aware of it. So that is in between. I wouldn't call it overrated or underrated. I want to say that phishing emails probably is pretty underrated. I did a small research project at some point in my job, and I found that the secretaries that I interviewed and recorded and everything really won't click anything. So it's highly underrated, the phishing emails. Alright, so the last question is gonna be about AI in cybersecurity. Yes, that is a very interesting topic because we haven't even seen the top of the iceberg. We've only seen like the bottom of it. We have something like ChatGPT. Everyone is talking about it. Different kind of services popping up all over the place about what this module and add-on, whatever they created from ChatGPT, or create your own GPT now. It's like, yeah, I get it. It's really nice. I think it's a difficult thing to talk about. But one thing I want to say is an AI is no better than what it's trained for. The same thing applies to static filters on firewalls or intrusion detection systems. The same thing applies there. It is as good as the rule set applied to it is. So I want to say AI in cybersecurity is, for now, I would say underrated, but that is because we don't know what it is. So that's it for today. Underrated, overrated. If you have any questions you would like me to reflect on, just leave the comment below in the comment section. Like the video if you like this kind of video. Also, please bear in mind that this is actually a podcast. So see you again online. Have a really nice day and stay safe.